Zach Hochman on the faceoff, Matt Hill on the other wing, and it seems as though we have number 19, Jake Dulock, here at the LSM position. As we're just about to get underway here, Hochman battles it out, and looks like Hochman's going to come up with it, as UMass is going to push the pace early. Hochman looking, finds Connolly. Connolly swings it down, quick shot. Oh, and it rings. Start the game for the Minutemen. Really helped spark that offense, as we have number 2, Jake Timon. He's going to be taking the face-off. Apologies, that was number 3, Dylan Smith, taking the face-off, the freshman from Fairfield. We have the senior captain, Billy Philpott. As Smith and Hochman line up for the face-off. Whistle blows, and looks like Smith was a little too jumpy there, as UMass is going to get possession here. Fitzpatrick on one wing, and that's going to be, I believe that's Hill on the other. As Hochman takes face off, he's able to kick it out. Bodies are flying. Fitzpatrick, big GB, as he's able to pick that one up. Lofted, risky pass, and a quick flip there. Neat play by Fairfield. Keep it in. There has not been a lack of offensive production from both these teams early on here today. And we see Zach Hochman's going to be out on the face-off with Ryan Fitzpatrick on the wing. Last time these teams faced off was basically 2 years ago. They were supposed to set off last year before the virus hit. But the last time these two teams squared off, UMass was able to capture a 17-8 victory with dominant performances from Prosick, Kevin Tobin, and Chris Conley. Right over Colin Katsoli. As Hochman's back out for the face-off, we have Fitzpatrick on the wing. And Hochman's going to be scrapping. As physical play there. And we're going to see the end of the quarter there. As the quarter look towards the older guys to direct the traffic. Play with comfort regardless of the situation. And that is something that Greg Canello really stresses for this Gorilla team. As Zach Hochman's going to line up for the face-off, we have Matt Hill out on one wing. And Ryan Fitzpatrick on the other. Big win there for the Stags, as they're just able. Billy Philpott, who did it himself, rolls to the center, and a great left-handed shot evens the odds here at 3 with 10:20 remaining in the second quarter. Zach Hochman lining up for the face-off again. Matt Hill on one wing, and we got Ryan Fitzpatrick on the other. Hochman looking to come up with it, as it's going to get knocked over. Matty Hill with a big ground ball. As they call possession, Stags are going to come up with it. This is dangerous, as Dean Ford's going to get it. 3 with a Fairfield lead with 6:17 remaining in the second quarter, as we got Jeff Trainer on one wing, and we got Hochman on the other. Trainer juking out, and a big win for Hochman as he pushes this one forward. Hochman going to pick it up. And it looks like we got a face-off violation here, as UMass might have left the box in field position, and we really saw his comfort in the offensive zone there, as he was able to take the ball, wait patiently, and find Gabriel Prosick for the goal. As Hawk throws a quick juke, a few guys fall, and he's going to let one rip, as this is going to count. There's going to be a slash on Fairfield. That's going to be number 39. That's going to be Brennan Dreyer, the junior midfielder out of Gillette, New Jersey. And just like that, UMass has a 1-goal lead. UMass with a man advantage here. Hochman unable to win that one. But it's kicked right back to Zach Hochman, as Hochman's going to give it up to Trainer. And Hochman's going to get off the field immediately. Really swinging it on that man-up opportunity until they found Chris Connolly sitting pretty on the backside, as he was able to just punish that top right corner. Hochman with a big win, as O'Brien and Hochman are pushed and unable to come up with it. Chris Connolly scrapping, as possession is yet to be called, and UMass is going to come up with it. And a big timeout call there. What a heads-up play, as UMass is able to, and I believe that's a Wigan on the far end. This comes big win for Hawk, as he pushes that one forward. He's going to win his own ground ball, and he's going to settle it. UMass looking to respond here. Let's see if Jeff Trainer is able to do something here, as his 17 consecutive games with a goal is the 12th longest streak across NCAA Division I currently, and he has 32 goals in that span, and is one second half looks to get underway here. Right before we start, unfortunately, the UMass women's basketball team lost in the championship to VCU, lost in the A10 championship to VCU, 69-81. as the girls had a good season, but we're underway here. As a big hit to open it up from two, as the Canadian is able to find the back of the net there. As the snow really starts to pick up now. In addition to the wind, we have stuff falling over in the press box. It really is picked up here. After the face-off here, Adam Toohey's going to come up. UMass lining up for another face-off here, as we got Hochman. Done a good job here today at really keeping this one close here for the Minutemen. Hochman comes up with that one. This one was pretty close at the half. Hammett is a face-off specialist from Hanover, Massachusetts, as Hochman is going to get his first break today. Let's see what Hammett can do here. Hammett wins a clamp, kicks it out to himself, and is able to win that one with ease as he's going to pass it all the way back. Hammett 1 for 1 so far, as we just saw him take his first face-off of his career with a quick win. And let's see if he can emulate it. Hammett breaking it back, ground ball down. They look to scrap for it, and let's see who comes up with it. Hammett falls and unable to win it, as that's going to be let it fly. As UMass is going to be leading 10-7 here, 5:28 remaining. And let's see, Hochman back out for the face-off. After well rested, after not taking the last two, Hochman's going to come up with it, and he's going to do it himself. Hochman finds Connolly. Oh, Prosick, apologies. Prosick floats it all the way over and finds Fitzpatrick. And I think Fitzpatrick saw Subak and Duloc and wanted a little act. Fairfield able to cut UMass's lead to 2 goals here with 9:41 remaining, as the snow just starts to pick up again. And the wind as well. Hochman out for the face-off. And doesn't seem as though Hochman's going to win this one. Hochman throwing some serious checks there, as UMass wins possession there for his second of the day. As UMass lines up for his face-off, let's see who they send out. Seems as though they got Zach Hochman. Matty Hill on one wing as well, as Hochman looks to push it forward. Hochman slips. Fairfield continuing to battle for the ball. No one has clear possession yet. Great check there from Duloc. As they continue to battle, a big push, and they're going to get a push, Philpott, and you can really see their chemistry out here on the field today. UMass is going to send Zach Hochman back out for another face-off with Mike Tobin on one wing. As Hawk's going to win this one forward and look to push the pace. Hochman, quick shot. Oh, and he wanted